YouTube, I am so late and so sorry for just now posting this video, but whew, it has been a busy new year already. So happy new year, welcome to 2012. Yay, super exciting. um so where have I been? Let's see, the last video update I think I did an 11/12 week update, and so I am 14 weeks, and today is Friday, so 4 or 5 days, and the baby is officially at 15 weeks and 5 days. So I guess if we went by my calculations, which would be my last menstrual period, then baby would be the size of a lemon this week. And if I went by what baby is probably measuring this week based on the last ultrasound, then baby would be the size of an orange. So we are like moving right along. Don't you guys remember when the baby was like the size of a sesame seed? And now the baby is the size of an orange. Insane. Okay, so what's been going on with me? So the last time I spoke with you guys or talked to you guys, was it Christmas? No, it wasn't Christmas yet. Oh man, I suck. um, so Christmas was great. Um, while I was in Atlanta, I was able to get a lot of wedding stuff done. Not as much as I would have anticipated, but I was at least able to take Krista to the venue. I had a meeting with my day of wedding coordinator. I had a meeting with my caterer. I met with my alterations lady who is supposed to be doing a complete overhaul on my dream dress so that she can make it fit my big belly. What else? I got a lot of other wedding stuff done. Christmas was great. I kind of look a mess right now because I just got finished playing the Connect. I got a Connect for Christmas. I've been asking for one for like 6 months. Excuse me. For like 6 months, and Krista kept telling me no because I was never going to use it. And I have not stopped using it since I got it. I love it so much. So much fun. I just did Zumba at home, and let me tell you, a pregnant body is not the same as a regular body. I used to do Zumba like advanced. I used to be in the front of the class when I would do Zumba. I could barely make it through the beginning classes on my Connect without being like, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. So, what else has happened since I haven't spoken to you guys? One of the reasons why it took me so long to make an update, for those of you who don't know, my daughter's birthday was December 27th, and so it was a difficult week for me that week, and I think that was right before I made my last update. Maybe not. I don't know. So we had a memorial service for her. Every year that I'm in Atlanta, I like to celebrate her birthday by picking out a character that would be popular at this time of the year, as if we were throwing a birthday party for a baby who was physically here. And so this year was Princess Tiana because I love Princess Tiana. And since a lot of the bets are pointing to this baby being a boy, I said, oh man, I might not get my chance to do a Princess Tiana birthday while she's still cool. So we went on ahead and did Princess Tiana. And I will insert some pictures of the memorial service here. So yeah, it was a cleansing birthday. I think that me being pregnant has a lot to do with how well I took her birthday this year. Usually it's really difficult for me, and this year was a little less difficult. I won't say that it was easy because it wasn't. I don't think it ever is when you have a child that's not here, and she would have been 5 this year. So it's difficult because 5 is a big milestone, and the further that the years go on, the more sad it is that your baby's not here and that time just flies. So, um, yeah, that happens. And then we had a great New Year's, and I will actually, at the end of the video, I will put in my belly shot, and that will be from New Year's. It was much better than our New Year's last year, which we spent driving all around Seattle trying to figure out where to go. Not fun. What else? What else? Okay, symptoms. I am officially in the second trimester. Yay for the second trimester. Unfortunately, I've brought morning sickness over to the second trimester with me. Boo, morning sickness. My insurance is being really stupid about my nausea medicine for my extreme morning sickness. So we've switched medications and I'm now on Reglan. And let me tell you, it might as well be a sugar pill because it doesn't do jack crap for my morning sickness. So I'm back to having morning sickness all day, almost pretty much every day. Throwing up has dramatically decreased, and I think that has more to do with being in the second trimester than it does with the medication. What else? Everything is pretty much the same. No, I almost forgot. I have movement. I feel movement. So about 2 weeks ago, I started feeling randomly these little like boop, 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 boop. I was like, is that gas? But as I've mentioned before in my other videos, when you're pregnant, gas is really insane. So I haven't had the like cutesy little gas bubbles that we all get when you're not pregnant. They've been like full blown like, oh my gosh, when I pass this wind, no one should be around. So, yeah, about 2 weeks ago, I was in Atlanta and I was watching TV with my mom, and I felt like this little like boop boop boop, and I was like, what was that? I was like, I think that was the baby, and I was like, no, it's too early. It's way too early to know. And then over the past couple weeks, it's definitely been like boop 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 boop. And this morning, I was really frustrated. My commute to work got all messed up and I was late to work and I was really frustrated. And while I was like sitting, I felt boop, 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 boop. It was like, but it's getting stronger. The further that the weeks go along, the more that I told Krista that it feels like a bag of popcorn being popped in my stomach. It's so insane because I forgot what this feeling feels like. Like, you just remember the jabs and the pokes and the punches. You forget the cute little part that comes before that, which is like the little popcorn or the butterflies fluttering, or it's the best. It's the best thing. It's super reassuring because just when I start to get, anxiety, anxious or nervous about my pregnancy, like then I'll get this reassuring little thump like, hey, I'm still in here, still ticking. So that's been an awesome thing. Still gassy. My face is still breaking out like crazy. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't help my face at this point. I officially have a linea negra. I think that's what it's called. And I would show you guys, but like I said before, I'm subconscious about my belly and the stretch marks from my last pregnancy. So maybe when I get bigger, then you guys will be able to see it. But it's definitely there. Like the line has moved up to like the bottom of my belly button, and it's this thick black line. And it's crazy how it popped up. And they usually say that it like rises with your uterus, and it's right at where my uterus is. My midwife, we had 2 appointments this week. We had our 4-month checkup with our OB and with our midwife, and the midwife was like, wow, you've popped so quickly. And she like just was doing the check, and my uterus is right there underneath my belly button. Baby is doing great. Excuse me. We got a voicemail from the doctor today from the results of my NT scan and my blood draw that I just got done. they said that based on my age, I was at a 1 in 1,000 chance of my baby having Down syndrome. And after the test results, I have a 1 in 20,000 chance that my baby would have Down syndrome. So it's awesome. Also, the baby tested negative for any the trisomy 18, spina bifida, and a neural tube defect. All were negative. So all we need to do is pass the heart test, which I call it the heart test. That's really not what it's called. It's the anatomy scan. But in my last pregnancy at 21 weeks, that's when I found out that Imani had her rare heart condition. And so we have our appointment at the end of the month on the 30th. And that is when someone, not us, will find out what the sex is of the baby. Um, we're going to reveal that at the wedding, and we're hoping that the baby isn't like playing gappy goose with their legs and that we can see all of their little bits, if there are bits, or all of their little junk, if there's junk, because we don't want to know. We want to wait until the wedding. We have 36 days until the wedding, and so I think that if we waited 4 months, we can wait 36 days to find out what the baby is. Oh, breathlessness, that's a new side effect as well. It's just from organs rising up, apparently. So you get winded a whole lot faster. That's another reason why I want to work out, because I feel like I weigh a ton and I don't like it. What else? You guys will see from the picture that I have a full-fledged belly now. People think that I'm due soon. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. At this point, I'm at a certain amount of weeks, being able to say, oh, I'm 4 months. That makes it sound better than just saying, oh, I'm like 9 weeks and I have this huge belly. So, yeah. What else? I really think that that's it. And if I forget anything, then I'm going to start doing better, because it's so easy to not do videos on time. Let me tell you, the time just slips by. And now that I have more energy and I'm feeling better, I'm definitely going to do those videos that I promised. So, yeah. Okay. I'm running over time. So, fingers crossed to those that are in the 2-week wait. Lots and lots of baby dust to all that need it. Baby dust to those who are getting ready to ensim. Especially a big shout out to Miss G. Now that she's insimming on Sunday, and you guys should thank her for this video, because she was like, geez, come out of hiding already. So she has kicked my butt into gear to do a video. And Bopa and Bodhi is getting close to their due date. That's so crazy that their pregnancy is just flown by and they're about to have a baby in their arms. And I'm missing people, and I'm so sorry. Charge it to my head and not my heart. Charge to the pregnancy brain. But all of those that are in your 2-week wait, those of you who are having a really hard time, just know that it gets better. Keep trying. Hang in there. And yeah, I'll be back, I guess, in a couple days for my 15/16 week update. All right. Many blessings. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.